Namaste. So this is a practice that's good for at the end of the day, and especially it could be any time if you actually were lifting heavy things, having to bend down from the hips. I was gardening today, so I had to move around a lot of pots and did some digging, and so it's really good to after a day like that to do yoga for one thing, and then also to release the back and just kind of loosen up the body again. And as always, it's wonderful to anyhow to wrap up the day with a short yoga practice. I was just grateful to be outside working in the yard. How lucky am I? So I hope you had a wonderful day, even if whatever your experience was, just to end the day with a practice, just to say, hey, I lived through today and I'm so grateful for it. Um, and just I want to end the day with a peaceful pause. And that's the book, that's what we can offer in gratitude. So let's go ahead and start in child's pose for a few breaths. Bend the elbows and let your forehead down and take 5 deep breaths here. Just really feeling your breath into your back. Just allowing the mind, giving the mind an opportunity to just slowly settle and just be here in this moment. And from here, inhale, gaze up. And let's go ahead and cut onto our backs. Maybe you can bring your knees together and then just kind of keep your feet wide. It really helps the lower back. So I also want to work on diaphragmatic breathing, which is a yogic breathing. It's really good practice to open the lungs if you were compressed all day with, folding the shoulders forward, internally rotating the shoulders forward. So we're going to just open up through the breath first. So yogic breathing is where you're going to sense the breath into your abdomen, taking a full, like a 1, 2, 3 second breath, and then let the breath. So here we're going to practice the yogic breathing, which is really helpful. So what's going to yogic breathing, also call it diaphragmatic breathing. We're just going to breathe into the abdomen. So let's breathe that, inhale. And then exhale. Breathe in, maybe to 3 counts. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Then exhale. 1, 2, 3. Inhale. 2, 3. Exhale. 2, 3. So now we're going to increase the awareness from the abdomen to the lungs. So you're going to first feel the belly, inhale. And then continue on where you can sense the breath at the top of the lungs. Then slowly exhale. And you feel the lungs, the chest move back to the earth as you exhale, then completely emptying the breath out from the abdomen. Again, inhale into the belly, then into the lungs, then exhale. Feel the chest come back to the earth and then emptying out from the abdomen. So keep going. And exhale. 3 more times. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And now relax and come back to the natural breath. All right, now open the knees apart, hands the right thigh knee to your chest. Just go ahead and circle that right hip and leg. And 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just so you can stretch that leg out, bend the knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now extend the left leg down. Keep that right leg straight. So you can take your left hand to the back of the head. Exhale. Bring your chest up, head up. And then roll back down. Again, exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. And one more. Exhale. 4. This time bend that knee. Wrap your arm around that leg. Out in and breathe. And then 2. Keep your left leg grounded. 3, 4, 5. Release. Okay. Bend the right knee. And left hand to the left knee. Now circle that hip. 1, 2, 3, 4. And reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now extend the right leg down, stretch that left leg up. Okay. Nice extension, bend and straighten. 1, 2, 3. Now keep it straight. Take the right hand and hold that head and then exhale up. And then inhale down, exhale. Bring the chest head up. And exhale, inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, now exhale up. Keep that left knee bent, wrap your left arm around that leg and breathe. And 2, keep your right thigh grounded. 3, 4, 5. Exhale back down. Into modified happy baby. Knees spread apart, hands in the thighs. And rock, rock, rock. Inhale, knees, thighs move away from the chest. Exhale, hugging. Inhale out, exhale, hugging. Inhale out, exhale, hugging. Hold this and breathe. You can have a little gap so you can breathe deeply. Gap between the legs. Okay, land your feet down. And again, that yogic breathing. Breathe in to the belly, then to the top of the lungs, then exhale on the top of the lungs and into the belly. Feel that breath leave again. Inhale and exhale. It might help to keep the hand, that right hand, so you feel the belly, then to the lungs. Full breath, then exhale. Let's do that 2 more times. One more. Okay, now hands on the up of the shoulders and just turn the head side to side. 1, 2. All right, okay, let's go ahead and come on to our tabletop. Shoulders, wrist in alignment, and knees underneath the hips. Keep your toes tucked under. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow, shoulders back and up. Exhale. Keep moving on your own. Exhale in. And then go back into child's pose, sitting back on your heels, forehead to a block or to the mat, and then bring your hands up. Interlock the fingers and let your upper body. Just a little movement side to side. And then from here, hands down, lift your head up. So our downward dog we're gonna do today is with the knees bent, chest to thighs. So it's a shorter downward dog, so you're not bearing a lot of weight on your hands. So come into your regular downward dog.
from your regular downward dog, now walk your hands a little forward. Bend the knees and then move your hips back. You're pushing the hips back, chest to thighs. And then 2, really helps to decompress the back. 3, 4, 5. Drop down to your knees. Okay. And then from here, bring your right foot forward, left knee back, both hands on that right leg, and just lean back a little bit. And then 2. Oh, you guys can't see me. And move back here this way for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're gonna switch up. Other leg, again, just leaning back, leaning forward, I should say, and just placing the hands on that front leg. Keep your shoulders back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Both hands down, and move your hips back. Again, exhale, child's pose. Okay, inhale, gaze up. And from here, go ahead and into a seat. And keep your left knee bent and right knee stack it over. Now, this might not work out for everyone, so if that's not working out for you, just bring your right shin in front of the left shin. And also remember, even if you're here, if your knees are really high, support the knees with the folded blanket, yeah? And even here, if it's really high, maybe you can roll up a blanket and put it right here between the legs. So fingertips out to the side and extend your arms wide, hands the back of the head, open the chest a little bit. Deep breaths and just a little side to side, leaning side to side. And then leaning, turning side to side as much as you can. Always listen to your body. Exhale, arms down. So now inhale, lengthen the spine, hinging at the hips, bend at the hips. Exhale, fold down. Let's take 5 breaths here. And take a deep breath in. Exhale through your mouth. Back. Go ahead and take off those legs. Okay, so right knee bends, now left leg in on top, knees stacked, left knee, or you can have your left shin rounding across the toes. Okay, so now lift the chest up, and then hands the back of the head, and then open the chest into 3, 4, 5, and then just tilt your elbows side to side. Okay, and then just a little rotation. Again, as always, listen to your body, side to side. Exhale, arms down. And take your hands behind, interlock the fingers, open the chest, breathe, and in 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, now fold forward, head down, take a few deep breaths. Okay, breathe in. Completely sigh it out through your mouth. Okay, walk your hands in, rise up. Okay, good. Now both legs forward, walk your hands forward and back. 1, 2, 3. Now head down, take a deep breath here in your seated forward fold. You can have your knees slightly bent if your back is really tensed. or even support it with a blanket underneath. Inhale, gaze up. Okay. Let's go back up into a downward dog. Breathe in. Completely exhale. 2 more breaths here. Head is relaxed here. Can even move your head side to side. Okay, and then drop to your knees. Let's go back for a breath or two in child's pose. Then inhale, come on up to your hands, shoulders back, bend the elbows, come on down. So from here, hands underneath the shoulders, squeeze the shoulder blades together, squeeze the shoulder blades together, pull the shoulders back, point the toes back, narrow your waist. Inhale to a cobra, exhale down. 2 more times. Inhale, sweep up, exhale down. Inhale, sweep up, exhale down. Now, forehead to the mat or to the cheek, and bend the knees, flex the feet, gently rock and rock. Side to side, let the legs rock. Okay, tuck your toes under, rise back up. This time, open the knees wider in your child's pose. Exhale, bend the elbows, forward down. Okay, inhale, knees up. Let's come on to our seat. Sitting up tall. And take your left hand to your heart space, right hand over the knee. And that yogic breathing that we practiced before, breathe into your right hand, into your belly. Then to the top of the lungs, and then exhale through the nose, the lungs towards the navel. 3 more times. And then relax your hands down back to your normal breath. Just being aware of the normal pace of the breath. Bring your palms together. Place the hands on your third eye between the brow. Now being aware, just exactly where you are. Feel the earth, the skies above us, and the space that holds us. And then bring your hands in front of the heart space. In this quiet moment, we pause, we offer our peace for a day that we've had. Breathe in. Exhale through the mouth. And again, breathe in. Exhale it out. We are grateful for this day. We offer peace to all those who we met today, all the experiences we've had today. Inhale. Then as you exhale, bow down. Namaste. Well, thank you for joining me, and hopefully you'll have a wonderful and a restful evening. Thank you.